Dai ragazzi, incominciamo questa nuova avventura. Vediamo dove siamo arrivati. Io stavo qua. Scappa attraverso il tunnel.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Oh raga, il mio computer fa un rumore della Madonna. Oh mamma, io ho fame e sete. Vediamo. Cibo, un pasto pronto da mangiare fin dal 1900. Ok, ma adesso non c'ho acqua. Carne putrefatta. Qua è bloccato. Io ho bisogno di bere.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Una bomba.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look, it's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep?
C'è uno
Eating
contro
her
tre.
curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Non si fa.
Suppers! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Get out of my head!
Ma questi mi massacrano.
Good night! Your females!
Forte questo.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
No. Non è meglio questo? Devo curare. C'è infezioni. Ok.
We can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Soldi, soldi e soldi.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour! Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know? You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it. Pace yourself, Arthur. It's nothing personal. Can I just borrow this?
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But where they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick the log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of the man.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
And the moat's crying and jabbering and cause. Summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's arm. It just goes down. It steals down and sighs. And all the villages are running to get their knife.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It'll get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Now see, unless a man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves. Some civilians no fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
So don't you armchair generals know me. Follow orders and we'll win the next war. General Scott.
You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world.
Io però vorrei uccidere quelli. Non so che c'è qualcosa qui dentro. No, non si fa. Ok.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Look! A Jerry! Hit the nuke!
Ehi.
Back for more punishment! Come on! We beat you one! They're calling us again!
Madò! Mi distruggo.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Dai ragazzi, per ora è tutto, alla prossima. Anche se dovrei salvare. Non mi fa salvare, quindi mi sa che devo continuare.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.